Hey, it's that time again. It's a time for a brand new series on the channel. Of course, before we get there though, let me just say congratulations to our series champion, Austin Aganoski, the winner of the Simpit Pick Your Poison GT3 series. In second place, we had Ethan Dean. In third place, we had Fernando Silva. Now, there were 165 people that took part in that series, so I cannot call out everyone. So I will leave a link to the season standings for the GT3 series in the description below. So if you want to check out the standings, you can check the description and there'll be a link there. As for this season, we have something special. We are going to be doing something that has never been done on any SRS season or SRS series. For the very first time, we're going to be running an LMP1 car. Now, specifically the Toyota 050 hybrid LMP1. Man, that car is something. That car is wicked fast. It's 1,000 horsepower and fast. Now, don't be for those of you who are not too acquainted with the LMP1 cars, don't let it worry you too much. I am not, I don't really have much at all experience with these cars whatsoever. I only did a few testing or few laps testing this particular car at our first track for the season, and that's about it really. But I will tell you this car is wicked fast. Like I said, it's 1,000 horsepower, but out the gate, stock setup, the car is pretty decent when it comes to handling. So don't be afraid if you're not good at setups like I am. I'm still now kind of playing around with it a bit, but if you're not good at setups, don't worry about it. The main thing is that you come and take part and have fun. The car is not a frightening car to drive. Just have to respect the speed, slow down ahead of time because you will be running up to those corners pretty fast. But other than that, this actual setup that is default is pretty good and pretty stable. So you have nothing to worry about. Plus, of course, we are always there to help you. You know how to contact me. You can talk to me directly on Discord. Our Discord link is also in the description. So you come and meet us on Discord and see what we can help you with. Anyway, let's take a look at the season schedule. Well, as you can see here, our very first track will be Sebring. Now there's a slight typo here on the part of SRS. They put the Paul Ricard blank paint twice, but it's actually once, so don't worry about it. So our first track will be Sebring. Our second track will be the Paul Ricard blank paint. Our third track will be Monza. In fourth place we have Barcelona Moto. In fifth place, I had no choice but to bring it back. We have Road America. I just find Road America is just such a perfect match for this car. And in sixth place, of course, last but not least, of course, we have to do this track with this car is just a given. We have Le Mans. Le Mans is a must-do track for this car. So I think that was just a fitted way to finish off the season. So you guys go get yourselves ready. By the way, I noticed that there are only basically two paint schemes for this car, or liveries, or whatever you want to call it, and both of them is basically the exact same paint job, except that the only difference is the number. I believe one is a number 7, one is a number 8. So technically all of us will be looking identical on the track. Now I know some of you guys get paint, so you'll be coming out there with your custom paint jobs and stuff. I'm not sure if I would have time to paint one, but we'll see. As for you guys who don't know how to paint these cars, don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't really care what the car looks like. Really, just come out there and have fun. But if you would like to get your hand on a custom paint job, you will most likely find a few at race department. So let's do a search for race department, and you'll find some paint jobs there for this car, custom skins. Anyway, I don't want to drag this one out too long. I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up as to what's coming. I noticed I got a lot of feedback on that last series. Lots of people really enjoyed it, me included. I love that series. I wish you could have done it twice. I was almost tempted, honestly, to run it a second time, like in a row, and let's do like 12 weeks of GT3, but I think that would have been a little too much. But I can promise you this, it's going to be coming around again pretty soon. So sooner rather than later. So get ready. You're going to be jumping back into some GT3 cars in a bit. Of course, honestly, my plan was to actually drive each car, every one of those 7 cars, but I did not. I stuck with the McLaren for the entire series except for the very last race when I tried the BMW, which was a heck of a race, by the way. If you haven't seen it, check my channel. Man, that race was something. I won't give you any spoilers. So anyway, guys, go spend some time with your family, and I'll see you on the track. Oh, before I go, remember the Simpit has a practice server up already. It's a 24-hour practice server. You can jump in anytime. Just go online in Assetto Corsa, type in Simpit SIMPIT. When the server comes up, there is no password required. Just jump in and have fun. Now, all of the times that you posted, and in fact all the times that were posted on the practice server, can be seen on the leaderboard. I will also leave a link to the leaderboard in the description of the video, so you can check the description and you will see you can go on the leaderboard and see where you stack up amongst the competition. So hey, that's it. Anyway, let me go now. So I'll see you guys soon. You guys will spend some time with your family, and I'll see you in a bit.